They say small towns keep secrets. Some bury them in old graveyards. Some hide them in forests. But our town secret is written in time itself. Because here, every clock stopped at 3:17 a.m.
The first time it happened, people thought it was a glitch, a power surge maybe. But when the sun came up, rumors spread. Every clock had frozen at the same second. Wall clocks, wristwatches, even phones.
I still remember the sound of silence. The church bell, usually ringing at dawn, stood still.
That morning, Noor asked the question out loud. Why did everything stop at 3:17?
By the next day, she was gone. Her house empty. Neighbors swore she'd moved away. But I remember her smile, her voice. Nobody else did. It was like she'd been erased from the world.
At first, people thought it was coincidence. But then, more disappeared.
Anyone who mentioned 3:17 aloud was erased. Not just missing, their names vanished from school records. Their mailboxes went blank. Their faces absent in old photos. The sheriff tried to investigate. He brought it up during a town meeting. He was gone the next morning. His wife remarried within weeks, never remembering she'd had another husband. We learned quickly. Silence means survival. Nobody asked questions anymore. We lived our lives around that frozen number, pretending it wasn't there. But pretending doesn't make it disappear. I started noticing other things. Whispers like static filling the air when the clock froze. Shadows outside my window, moving just slightly when the world held still. And then there was my brother, Daniel. One night, he whispered to me, "What if something is trying to break through at 3:17? I begged him not to say it. The next morning, he was gone. My parents had no memory of him, but I did. His room was empty, but I could still feel him there. That's when I realized I was cursed. I remembered the raised. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Days blend into weeks, while the clocks stayed frozen at 3:17. Then, one night, everything changed. I woke up to a ticking sound. At first, I thought I was dreaming, but no, it was real. Every clock in my house was moving again, slowly, then faster. The second hand spinning until the glass cracked. Outside, the air was heavy. The streets twisted, stretched like melted film under a dying projector. And over everything, I heard the church bell ringing again. Only this time, it wasn't striking hours. It was counting down. The bell stopped. My phone buzzed. One message appeared on the screen. No sender, just words. It's your turn. I checked the time. 3:16. The numbers flicker. 3 hours, 16 minutes and 59 seconds.